already, as is in Gus' case, or on track to have career years, as in Cini's case. Here comes Chicago across the line. Shot towards the low slot was sticked away in front by Philip Roos. Back to the blue line. Shot by Mendel. Stopped by Wells. Rebound still loose. Wells sprawling back in. They score. Wells thought he had it stopped, and after some mayhem in the Rockford crease, Chicago is able to punch one in. It is Jamison Reese, his 6th goal of the season. And once again, Rockford allows the opposition to strike first. Make it 7 games in a row now that the IceHogs have given up the first goal. Reese didn't even know that he tucked it in until a few moments after it had crossed the goal line. Vlasic was back there defensively. Melnick had a chance at it, and it was, there you go, up in Colorado. Perlini rambles across the blue line and drops it off here for Tiexula. One-timer, they score! Brendan Perlini on the setup from Tuukka Tiexula, and it's 2-0 Chicago. Another slow start for Rockford. Brandon Perlini, goal number 10 on the season. He has always been a goal scorer. His consistency is why he's back down in the American Hockey League after 4.5 seasons in the show. But he's got 10 now this season here with Chicago. And with just under 6. Rockford trailing by 2 goals here in the second. Looking to find the scoreboard here. Clendenning, one-timer, scores! Adam Clendenning gets Rockford on the board. It's 2-1. The power play wakes up for Rockford, and it's Clendenning who gets his shot through. A bomb from up top, and it's 2-1. And the good news for Rockford is that goal was scored early. As he steps across the blue line, Lagesson splits the defense, shoots, Wells shuts him down at the last moment. Remember the Alamo and remember Dylan Wells. One-timer, they score. That time it's Gunler. And the Wolves extend the lead to 3-1. Wells with one great stop. And then the IceHogs are unable to control the puck in their own zone, and Noel Gunler gets his 8th tally of the season. Set up from the far wing, and Gunler a one-timer over the blocker of Wells. He was sitting there waiting for it, and Wells frustrated with himself, but it didn't feel like he had much of a chance at that. Comes across the line with Philp, and Philp's pass is picked off by Suzuki, and it's a 3-on-1 back up the ice for Chicago. Right in front, Suzuki shoots and scores. Ryan Suzuki makes it a 4-1 game, and Chicago takes full control after the IceHogs fail to capitalize on a power play opportunity. Ryan Suzuki gets his 6th goal here with Chicago, just flipping it over Wells on the blocker side, it looked like. A skillful play, hit Wells with the changeup. Philp furious at himself. Liam Lagesson was coming out of the penalty box. That helped create the odd man rush. Now here's Buzzdecker with numbers up the ice. Buzzdecker shoots and scores! Buzzdecker gets it right back, and the Hogs are back in it. Four to 2. DJ Buzzdecker gets goal number 3 on the season. Rockford needing that goal is an understatement. 9:16 still left in the third, and it's still the 2-goal game here. Buzzdecker going blocker side on the goaltender Kochekov. He had Bobby Lynch with him, but opted for the shot. Made a nice move. Anything to do with Jack Drury at the dot. They just wanted Reese and Regula not to be shoulder to shoulder on this near side. Back out up top, it's Honka, the 22-year-old Finn. He shoots and scores. A power play goal for Chicago, and the lead is back out to 3. And I believe it was Jamison Reese who got the tip. Reese, his for Chicago. Honka had the shot from up top, and Reese with the tip in front. Gunler was in front of the net as well. Wolves against this Rockford forecheck, and they do get it to center. 6 to go here in the third. And that comes right in front. Oh, they score again. A collision between Wells and Clendenning. And this time it is Tuukka Tiexula, and the route is on at 6 to 2. 5:57 left here in the third. Don't expect your rival to let up. The Wolves start to pour them in here in period 3. An awkward play in the Rockford zone with Wells out to play. It took a funny hop, and then Tiexula capitalized